Yeah.
There we go. Now let's see if I can. If it's showing up yet.
Oh,
Thunder's really rolling out there.
Yeah. You had any rainbow you, Phil?
not today. It's been quite sunny here today.
That's good.
Hey, Stefan. How you doing, buddy?
Hi,
Hey,
Steph.
Stefan.
Hope you're well.
Let's see here. Any hot challenges this week, Stefan?
He's a madman, you know. With
Yes,
them.
he is a madman.
I can do those things.
Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
beautiful.
Hey, Abby.
I didn't take
Hello.
You did
You're
what?
right, hello.
too long. I said I hope I didn't take too long.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Hey, Absit. How you doing?
Hey, that's it.
Hi, Absit.
Hi, Stefan. Oh, I like that t-shirt on you, Christine. That suits you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, a few more weeks. Okay, Stefan. You need to recover, huh?
I was going to say needs to recover.
Yeah.
I don't do like I'm a weakling when it comes to spice, so yeah, couldn't do any of those sorts of things.
No, I couldn't. Hi, Tarantula Town.
Hey, Tarantula Town.
Hey, Transfer Town.
Hi, Tarantula. I only do coffee and tea and fags. That's it.
Yeah. I only do coffee, water, and some Diet Coke.
Yeah.
do. Mine
I
is
gotta have a Coke or Diet Pepsi every now and again. Sorry.
no, what Crystal did.
Aw, that's cute.
That's good.
Who gave you that, Ellie? You drawn it?
No, Crystal.
Oh, Crystal drawn it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Crystal made Petey.
Yeah, I watch him too, Absit. Sometimes I'm like, ugh, feel so bad for him sometimes, but something about it he likes, so more power to him. Oh my goodness.
So Ellie's had an eventful day today. I've had an eventful day today.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
No, it ain't been too bad. It just bloody annoying when you're halfway through doing your garden and your edge cutters go bang.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've only got the manual stuff. You know, the ones you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but you've only got a little garden there at front, ain't you?
I don't use them for the garden. I bought to do the bushes out back because the kids keep their balls over and you can't get to the balls unless you cut through the brambles.
I got attacked by some of that.
I'll eat the bramble.
Huh?
Just get more stick insects. I'll eat the bramble.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not allowed to stick them outside though, am I?
No, you just got the bramble, bring it inside.
I actually gotta go and get some more. The brambles seem to grow really fast.
Are you sticking it in water?
No, I'm sticking it in the tub for them to eat it.
If you stick it in a little jar of water, it'll keep longer in the tub.
I'll try that. I'll make a hole then and put a little shot glass, the water in and then stick them in it.
Yeah, just literally anything, even like a yogurt pot or something, whatever. Just enough to hold some water, stick the bramble in. I normally stick some tissue around it just so they can't get into the water. And other than, they'll keep it. Cut bramble sometimes last sort of a couple of weeks.
Ah, fair enough. Why didn't I think of that? See, we all need a film. We have to have a film.
I can't wait for awesome abs. Nice.
Oh, guess what?
Right.
We got some good news. Between me and Fiona, we have an egg sack now.
Nice.
Nice. What are you
Which
going
one
to do
was
with all them babies?
Well, is the INNC olive.
All right.
Is that one?
Ah, good.
Me and Fiona did the INNC olive, and me and
Yeah.
Leah did the LP.
Ah, nice.
My LP, she's in heavy pre-malt right now.
Mm.
Her booty is black as can be. I'm just waiting for her to. I can't wait till she malts again.
Nice.
They're so beautiful. Insane. Insane gold. Malt too. They're cute. Watching them eat.
If somebody asks, can you put car mats in the washing machine? Tell them no.
What in the washing machine?
Car mats.
Oh.
For ages I've always done it. I've always stuck the car mats in the washing machine. This time the car mats almost fucked up my washing machine. They're fabric ones as well. It's not like the rubber or anything like that. They're fabric ones. But yeah, just don't do it. Don't. I learned the hard way. I learned so everybody else don't have to.
Yeah, she did it for us. It was a scientific
Experiment.
Yeah, scientific experiment.
Unintentionally.
No, you can just go with intentionally. It's all good.
Ellie was willing to sacrifice her washing machine so we don't have to.
Yep.
Yes.
No, I don't want to sacrifice my washing machine. I like my washing machine. I haven't used the smart features on either yet, though. I just set it up as a standard washing machine.
Has water go in? Does it make you a cup of coffee?
No, but I don't get
That's
why.
smart, then.
I don't understand it. Why do they make a washing machine to work by your smartphone? Because it's not like your smartphone can tell the clothes, please load yourself into the washing machine.
Can't make you a coffee. It's not that smart.
I don't quite get it. Because there's no point in telling the smartphone, turn on the washing machine. Because if you're not there to load it, you just got to rewash the same load or an empty washing machine.
Yeah.
Our fires like that. Work it off your phone.
Oh, I
Change
thought
your
about getting the
settings
kettle
and
like
that.
Let's see.
I think it'd be perfectly fine if it could fill itself. But if it can't fill itself, what's the point? Because it's not really making your life any easier. You still got to go over and fill it with detergent and all the rest of it.
I haven't
Telly's supposed to be smart.
Is your telly not smart?
It's supposed to be, but it ain't that smart because it ain't got Bluetooth on it.
Is it not?
No?
Do you have to plug in one of them Bluetooth dongles?
I'd probably have to plug in something or wind it up at the back.
Because mine's a smart TV, but it has a Bluetooth dongle to go with it.
Hey, Kurtwood, how you doing, bud?
The branch of the community is washing machines.
Hi, Kurtwood.
Hi, Kurtwood.
Hey, Triangula Town, at least it's right. Everybody uses a washing machine, and if you can figure out how to fix it when it breaks, at least it'll save you some penny. Just don't do what I do. If you have to lift the washing machine for whatever else reason, make sure you have someone to help you because them things are not light.
Yeah,
Has Leah tried the your spider back with us
No, we're going to do it next week
next week.
because the girl is also keen again. She's back tapping. And
How long is their gestation, the LPs?
it says it could take up to 6 months.
Up to 6 months.
Yeah, so it said that you can get an egg sac within 3 months. I think.
Hi, Moon.
Hey, mate.
Hey,
I
man.
can't remember. I think it's just one of them things because it's personally, it's like our first personal breeding project without other people who've got like experience. So I think we're just going to end up keep checking the whole time.
This is true. Kurtwood does. He has reptiles. it's something else.
I think we cover pretty much everything, though. Is there any subject we've not covered? I think we've covered everything on our stream.
Yeah.
There's only
And,
one
on
thing.
And as far as tarantulas, maybe this much of it. Yeah. Kurtwood did some cool eyes.
Hi, Mim. Hi, Kurtwood. Did I not say hello to everybody? I have now, I think.
I was going to talk to y'all about substrate tonight. I was going to have because everybody's substrate preference is different for their tarantulas, and I use topsoil and vermiculite, and a lot of people use the cocoa choir. Now, long time ago when I did use that, I always have a problem with mold. So I'm trying to see. I was wondering what everybody's actual preferences is and what they have, like what the least amount of mold issues. What substrate do you have the least amount of mold issues with? What is it that you like?
My dragon's enclosure has the least amount of mold ever.
I'd hope so. For being a dragon enclosure went mouldy, something's really gone wrong.
Actual substrate.
I've just never had it in there.
I was using cocoa fibre and play sand, but Ellie told me the play sand's not good for them, for the spiders, so I stopped using the play sand. So at the moment, I'm just using cocoa fibre. But the problem with that, it does get mouldy quick.
Yeah.
I've heard with the cocoa fibre, it depends on where you get it from. Like, I do find, like...
Desert Wolf.
Z-Med, I find, goes mouldy, like, within sometimes the next day it's mouldy. Here in the UK, Bioactive Herps, their cocoa fibre tends to be fairly good. And I've had MK, exotic horticultural supplies or whatever, and theirs have been pretty good as well, and actually not that expensive for their blocks, and very rarely have a mold problem with their cocoa fibre, but like the big brands, guaranteed mold problem normally. I use play sand. Pretty much every zoo uses play sand.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
See, I was really warned against play sand because of the chemicals they use to clean it with. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, no, we pretty much we all use play sand. We pretty much stay away from any mainly because it's cheap, so we use it. We sometimes look at first. Never had a problem with play sand.
I wouldn't worry about it, Matt.
And so
if they can use it in the use and they don't have problems, then I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, we could basically try and get essentially the cheapest sand you can. At the moment here, we're using, I think it's just kiln dried, like builder's sand.
Yeah, see, now I was told build the sand is better because if you say like you went and bought play sand, as in children's play sand, they clean it with stuff which is supposed to be really dangerous for the spiders. Build the sand is what I use.
I mean, we're using that purely because it's cheaper. Sort of thing.
I was
It's pretty much the same
using
stuff.
the Argus play sand because it was only like $5 for a 15, 20 kilo bag.
But
So I was using that.
it's kind of use what you're happy with a lot of the time, and what you, because the thing is, like with anything, I may have stuff that I'll be absolutely fine with, and you could use exactly the same product and have no end of problems.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. And like I use topsoil, but I know a lot of people have problems with topsoil.
Well, I tell you the problem I'm having right now. It's only happening in a few of my enclosures. Okay, I've never had it happen. I've always used topsoil and vermiculite mixture. The only difference that some of them that require a little more moisture, I put sphagnum moss in, of course. But I'm having an issue now with gnats in just a few of my enclosures. I've never, in all the years, ever had a problem with gnats. Now all of a sudden I have gnats in some of my enclosures. So I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's the topsoil.
Is it a fairly moist enclosure?
Do what?
Is it a moist enclosure?
Yeah.
That's why you got gnats.
Yeah, I get them when I soak down the pokies enclosures. I get gnats in there quite often.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
get
have
them
to worry about that.
If it's fungus gnats, they're annoying. That's about it.
The alarm went off.
Yeah, unless they completely dry out the substrate, like bone dry, you're gonna get fungus gnats. If you put like loads of springtails in, they'll outcompete them.
Okay.
The thing I always dread is forage flies. They are a nightmare when I get forage flies because they look fairly similar to fruit flies, but they parasitize other invertebrates.
Yeah.
So they will kill your animals.
Wow. Yeah.
I just-
I know what they look like, so I know what I'm looking for. Because I've never heard of them before.
No, man.
Yeah. Also got them coffin flies as well. They're kind of similar sort of size to fruit flies, but yeah, they parasitize things. They come in like in live feeds quite often because they're attracted to dead and dying invertebrates and also molts and stuff.
Yeah.
So like a lot of crickets come with them in the tubs often.
Yeah, I've had that. Little flies.
Yeah, if you get like a tub of crickets and you get flies in them, they're normally forage flies.
Well, I won't be using them if I find them again then.
Yeah, I've only actually got them in 3 enclosures, but it's bugging me because I've never ever had an issue with them.
Yeah.
So as long as it's nothing to worry about, I'm okay.
Yeah, if they're really tiny little black fungus gnats, if you dry it out for a few days, they'll disappear.
Okay.
As soon as you re-moisten it, they'll probably come back again.
Are you sticking paper for gnats?
Yeah, fly papers around the behind the scenes of the bug building.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't have them flying around my room. It's just when I open these few enclosures, and it's like they're annoying, and I don't. But okay.
Yeah, they come in on house plants as well, and there'll be eggs in the substrate and stuff. Yeah, they're kind of a thing, but yeah, if you've got like loads of springtails, they'll end up out competing them because they'll eat all the fungus. So then the gnats and their larvae have nothing to feed on.
Yeah, I'm going to get more springtails. I only got one culture at the last show, but there's another show August 24th, I think. And I'm going to get a couple more colonies of springtails then because I have them in all the moisture enclosures, but I need more. So
I feel like in the dry enclosures because they'll stick around the water dish.
Yeah.
But the other thing I find really good is the tropical grays. Little not springtails, isopods. Because even I feed them to my babies and they keep the enclosures clean. So it's okay.
Hi, Harry.
Alton Towers. Are you on the roller coaster at the moment?
Oh, nice. Guess what? My INNC might have another female to go with.
Kills nuts. What do we got here?
Springtail.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up some more springtail colonies at the next show for sure. I don't know that I'll be getting any more. I don't think I'll be getting spiders, but Sharon, hi, sweetie. But I do want to try to see if I can find the giant cave cockroach. I do want to find.
They're pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I had two tubs of springtails this week, but I've put them in with me sturmy. So I definitely need to get some more.
Oh no, I got it.
Thanks for coming by, Kurtwood. I'll check it out tomorrow night.
Thanks, Kurtwood.
Appreciate it.
I need to get more dubia as well. Dubia, isopods I got loads of, but I want to get more. And what else did I need? Dubia, isopods, and springtails. That's the one. But yeah, my soil is normally a mixture of moss, sand, and cocoa fiber.
Yeah. I've never used sand in any of mine. I know a lot of people
The other
do.
thing I do is I stick leaf litter in there, mix it right in.
Yep.
Yeah. I've just recently started putting leaf litter in my newer ones, which I never did
I
before.
do have a dubia farm, right? And I have had a few different colonies, but I have a really greedy dragon. And she tends to eat a lot.
Yeah, she does. Max eats a lot.
She's not happy with being on a reduced diet at the moment. She really isn't. But I don't want to leave it too late and then end up with the obese adult dragon.
That's it. Irish moss peat's pretty good as well as a substrate.
My histers are finally starting to mend.
Irish moss peat.
Yeah.
It's no good for a dry species, though, is it?
Yeah, probably best not to dry because it goes a bit dusty.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I've come across Irish moss peat before. Oh, she got a little hisser out.
I know Kieran uses it. I know Kieran uses it a lot in his setups, but I ain't actually bought any to try it. But I think I will now give it a go.
yeah, you get. I mean, what is it? You get like it's like 100 litres for like a tenner or something like that from the garden set. I don't know how much it is anymore, but yeah, it's not expensive.
Do you have to watch which one you buy though? Does it have chemicals in or?
Irish moss peat has no chemicals in it because it's completely natural.
Yeah.
I think that'd be worth giving a go then.
Because like compost, you do because obviously most composts are designed for plants and most have fertilizers in and stuff.
Yeah.
I've always done all right with New Horizon, like all plant compost. I actually use that quite a lot with various things and never had a problem with it. No, I had a problem with it once, but it was just going clumpy and kind of horrible. And it's because the company messed with the
Sharon.
made it, but they've sorted it out now. So I use that. I mean, yeah, pretty much all my beetles have that compost in with then leaf litter and stuff. Or I'll use things like Irish moss peat. So
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be good then for the species that like it moist, innit?
yeah, it's only for most species. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I find the worst ones that get damp isn't necessarily the moist species. Not damp. What do you call it? mower is the ones that you get wet and then dry out, then get wet, and dry out.
Yeah.
The ones that are dry, no problems. The ones that are wet, no problems. The ones that are like semi in between,
Yeah.
the ones with the problem.
And sometimes I remember after like setting up like when I've set up bioactive enclosures and stuff, I've actually have to cycle the enclosure before putting the animal in. A bit like an aquarium, like so it goes through kind of that mold stage, but then the springtails really sort of absolutely bloom and ice bloom and get rid of all the mold, and then you're good.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, at the moment, for my sturmey, I'm using topsoil. So she's had 3 tubs of springtails put in there. So that should. Do you think that should be enough?
As long as it, good. Yeah, Sammy wants it moist, so that'll be nice and moist for the springtails.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
So-
only need 1 tub in there because if it's moist anyway, the springtails are breeding.
They'll soon breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've put 3 in because it's 3-foot exoterra, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
but even if you
Oh,
put
yeah.
one in and it's like really like it's got enough food and stuff for the springtails, they will breed like nobody's business.
it's all right, because I've got quite a few now that I've never used springtails in that I really want to start putting springtails in.
The fan is
Yeah.
going now. He wants to come out for a walk, and the fan is going. But
But yeah, so I want to start putting them in because I've noticed them ones that you need moisture in, and they're the ones that getting more mold.
you're
So
not
I
going to
thought,
like when that fan hits you. You're
You know,
not going to
just,
like it when the fan hits you, honey.
oh,
Sorry.
put her on full screen, Christine.
Oh, you want to see Belle? Yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted
Right,
to come
the springtails are worse than rabbits.
He wanted to come out for a walk. But he doesn't realize that I've got the fan going in here, so if it hits his fur, he's not going to like it. Are you, baby? No. I'm not condoning holding. Just lots of times when I open his enclosure, he wants to come out for a walk. So you have to be very careful. I'm not condoning holding at all. But look at him webbing up like crazy. Look, he's a puppy dog, aren't you? You're a puppy dog.
I wouldn't. I've done it with my Avex. I've let my Avex go on me. But I won't let the others. I don't even trust my Grandma Stoller anymore. Nope. Not even the ones that are supposed to be like puppy dogs.
They can all have their bad days, no matter which one you have. They can all have their bad days.
My
Honestly.
poor Teddy will bolt. My Rosea's there too little. My Irish just think you food. And my Brazilian black is like, yeah, I'm gonna get you if you touch my lid.
That's crazy. My Brazilian black is so calm. Yeah, he's a cute boy. He's very sweet. But that is lots of times when I open up, I think I've done a video before, he got out of he walked out of his enclosure because I'll let him walk out. I won't pick him up and actually handle them. But if they want to walk out, I'm not going to stop them. But he got onto my exercise ball one time, and I got a bunch of pictures of him walking around on that. But he just likes to go for a walk. So have to be very careful.
He's a lot. As soon as I leave my Alpies, want to go for a walk.
Yeah. You're not going behind my back, bud. Sorry. You have to turn around. You have to turn around. Yes, you do. You have to turn around. You're not going down my back. No.
See, I would only ever let him on my hand. I wouldn't let him further than that. Like, there's my hand, there's the enclosure, that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm not annoyed people that they might fall.
Yeah, I literally opened his enclosure like this, and he just come walking out. So I'm waiting for him to come back down so he can go back in his closure. Yes, ain't that right? You're a spoiled rotten baby. You're a spoiled baby. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're not going on my back, though. You've got to go back down. Nope. Nope. You have to go back in your house, honey. There you go.
Ellie,
No,
question. Right,
yes.
I'll tell you. Would you give her more height on a new enclosure or what?
What, Ellie? Would I give them a what?
More height on a new enclosure?
They'll probably vary most of the time.
Because the problem I've got,
More substrate.
this is how awkward I'll tell you is, I've got her in a container at a minute and it's about like that.
Yeah.
But I put some little plants in there in. But the thing she's done, she's webbed all the plants and stuck the web into the lid. So no matter.
How old is she?
She's only about.
Okay, so she's probably around 7 adult then.
She's just had a molt.
You'll probably start calming down soon. You could put a little bit of height, but I would suggest more substrate because you will get to the stage, because she's female, that she'll more or less make a burrow and stay there.
Yeah, because I put an oid in for her and then I put the substrate. I'd say it's about that far from the top. The sub.
Okay.
But I put some plant in, but she's webbed the plant all to the lid and she's sitting on top of the webbing. So would you move her into somewhere deeper?
I don't know, because I didn't, and mine is now stopped. Like, after a while of me obviously destroying the webbing every time I took the lid off, mine is now stopped webbing the lid. Keeps the webbing close to the ground. I think they just go through that stage. Mine now just webs around the sides. There's only like a little bit of webbing, which I think she uses like now to say, "Oh yeah, my mum's coming to feed me." Like,
I just didn't want to keep her in it if it was going to be too small. You know what I mean? I just wanted to give her some.
This is how big mine is.
No, we're not going for another walk. You got to walk for a minute already, sweetie. No, I'm sorry, baby. Go for another walk another day. Yes. Yes.
See, mine's not here. And like you can see here, where she's webbed almost close to the lid. Hang on.
Yeah.
So that's the only webbing now that she has by the lid, where it used to be all over. But in the middle, the substrate is fatter, and then on the ends, the substrate is thinner.
Yeah.
And that's because she always lives in the middle.
So now that's a deeper one than I've got mine in.
This one, I think I got this one for, I think it was only £2 in Welcome Sense.
Yeah. So I've got some deeper ones upstairs in the spare room. That's where I keep all my containers and that.
I used to have the soil up to here, but because mine was also doing that, what yours was doing, that's why I reduced the substrate to give her more arboreal room, because mine's an adult now, but it's only this big. It doesn't grow bigger than that.
Yeah.
And now she's buried herself under, so my next rehouse will be more substrate because she decides to live underground now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing.
I think looking at that, I think I'm going to put her into something deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just, I don't think it's fair leaving her like that, because she ain't got that much room from where her webbing is to the lid, and with it all being stuck, I'd rather just give her that bit of extra room so she's got room to do what she wants. And if the substrate's deeper.
The other thing you might find useful, which would work as well, is the little critter keepers, these ones, the little small ones.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. It's only small.
Yeah, I've got one of them spare as well.
About 6 inches.
Yeah.
I saw a double-decker bus. That's so cool. I saw it out Mark's window, a double-decker bus. That was cool.
Just come past.
Yeah, that was neat. We don't have those over here.
What did I miss about a double-decker bus?
I saw one go past Mark's window. It's cool. We don't have them over here.
We have lots of them buses here.
Yep.
And the bendy buses. Have you seen a bendy bus?
Yeah.
I've seen the bendy buses. Yeah.
They're funky.
They stopped using them by me.
Have they?
Yeah.
I mean, most places have stopped using them because they were rubbish, weren't they?
I
Yeah.
know
Well, yeah.
They use them on the Ely run down by us.
Yes, Bill is a spoiled rotten spider, aren't you, baby?
Thanks
Yes.
for subbing me.
Hey, JP.
Hi,
Hey,
JP.
Who was it now? What's his name? Yeah, thanks for my new subscription. I can't remember what your name was now. Welcome to the brain of Ellie.
I'm good, thank you, JP. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
we're doing good, thank you.
Thank you, Kurtwood, for subscribing to me. There you go.
Oh, nice. Kurtwood sub to you. That's good.
Hi, JP.
Yeah, he's got some awesome reptiles. He's here in the States.
I think all the awesome, well, not all of them, there are some really awesome people in the UK. But nearly everybody I've seen where their collection is huge or is like somewhat extravagant, they're all over in the States because like they hire these like big buildings and stuff like that and do it all there, or they have their basements and stuff going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like people add on to their homes to have
Yeah.
reptile rooms or whatever, you know. Yeah.
I think it's good, though, because they're allowed to keep some of the species that were not.
I don't think there's that much that we're not allowed to have, though, is there?
So we can keep quite a lot.
But some of them, you've got to have, like, the DWA license from any. But,
Yeah, for venomous. Yeah, for highly venomous.
Yeah, but you can still keep them, though, as long as you got that. I'm not interested in DWA.
Yeah, I know plenty of people with DWA licenses.
I'm happy with my dangerous animals already.
Oh, we're just chit chatting. We just got done talking about substrate, and we're just whatever comes up.
Yeah, we've had substrate, we've had washing machines. What's next?
Substrate in washing machines.
Yes, and washing machines.
That breaks
to get Ellie to open a blockage.
I've never actually put the substrate in a washing machine, but I don't think I will ever try that.
Hey, Herb.
Hi, Herb.
Well, you got to remember, like,
adding more inverts onto DWA. It has been discussed. I don't think anything's really happened yet, but certainly some things have been mentioned. I mean, more likely, more species are going to get put on CITES more here in the UK. Well, in general, everywhere CITES.
What's the CITES? I can't remember.
It's basically it's what monitors trade in like endangered animals and stuff. Just because the amount that is still being wild caught.
That's a good
see, Herb, I don't work, and everybody else on the stream, it's 5 hours later for them, so that's why. Look what Adsit said.
I mean,
Ellie, you want to try that one out?
It would be the most expensive substrate ever.
Yeah.
You know what? I have actually thought that if I washed substrate in the sink, you know, in a muslin, like if you get your muslin and then you put a substrate, you wash it all and then you wring it out. So, like, you know, like when you're making the breads and you've got that big bowl and you wring it all out so that you get most of the water out. I thought that might be a good way of like recycling the substrate instead of chucking it out. But I haven't tested that theory yet.
Maybe you should.
It depends on where the substrate, what enclosures is coming out of.
Oh yeah, true.
Is that because of it getting haze? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, for some substrate, like things like cockroaches or whatever, I just use that to grow plants in.
See, at the moment, I'm just chucking it on my garden.
Yeah, burying. Yeah.
It's not really messy. Like, I do lots of things like that generally. So, I do it every single time. Like, when I get, when I had the crabs and I used sand and, what are they called? The little stones, gravels. Then I separated them by using a colander as well. And I washed them with a muslin. It didn't make too much mess.
I've been working at this zoo for 16 years. It's Sheffield Wildlife Park near Cambridge.
I see. See, if I wanted to do anything like that, I just chuck it in the oven. Chuck it in the oven, 2 hours, it's fine.
He's a little baby. He's just now like he's fine. Now he's going back and now he's going in his house. He's like, fine, I can't go for a walk anymore. I'm going to my house.
Oh, yeah, you tell me you probably have seen. To me, yeah, I'm the head of reptiles and inverts. So, yeah, I run all the invert stuff here.
Three times balls, 4 days.
There's Fiona messaged you, Ella.
Yeah, she messaged me not long ago saying somebody has offered to pay for my INNC so he can use him for breeding too.
She just messaged me asking if I've got an olive for female for sale.
Olive?
Yeah, the INNC olive.
Oh, to mate with yours, Ellie?
I thought she'd got a female.
Yeah, she got a female. Hers just laid sack.
Yeah, come up, Stefan.
Unless
Message
it's
beforehand and make sure I'm here.
for somebody else.
No, we don't have any venomous snakes here, JP. We're not really set up for venomous.
I think plenty of places do venomous though. It's good to not have some venomous. They either do the extra large ones or the extra venomous ones.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's not because we actually debated it a couple of years ago whether, which I think is good. It's good that we've brought in with our conferences, or at least with the reptile conferences, because these have brought in now a debate each year. We've only had two because they came in 2019, and the first one was whether venomous reptiles even should be in zoos. Well, because most of them aren't endangered. A lot of them are actually pretty damn common.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message, JP.
Thanks for coming by, JP.
Bye, JP.
So, that's what a good debate. And it's good for us to debate things like this year. Our debate is whether we should work more with private keepers or not.
I think you should work with private keepers.
And so that was quite an interesting debate.
I bet it was. Yeah.
Like Phil already works with private keepers anyway.
I am a private keeper.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
But although we learn enough from you, there's stuff that we've said that you're like, oh, I haven't heard about that before.
Yep.
So it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
I think it's a learning curve with everyone, and one person tells you one thing, but then you can hear something totally different. You're always learning, and so it's good.
Yes.
It's good to have that.
Yeah, you're always learning for sure.
Yeah.
And so yeah, no, that was a really interesting debate because the way they set up is the regular have some people for it, some people against it, some people that are kind of in between, and then we've done it just via Zoom this year, and so I was just I was just sort of in the chat for that one. I wasn't on the panel.
See, I think
for us to put our opinions in.
Like, are you getting it in for what? Are you getting it in for conservation? Are you getting it in for breeding? Are you getting it in to improve, like what? Or are you just getting it in to bring in people?
Well, a lot of it actually sometimes is if we need to move animals on. Potentially, like if their ones are ex-breeding program animals and stuff, that their genetics are well represented. If it's on a program, if their genetics are well represented, but it's still got a long life ahead of it.
Yeah.
But we don't want that animal breeding anymore. It's going to be what do we do? Sort of thing.
See, I don't know, like.
And even like I mean, sometimes people, and that was one of the things that a lot of us kept saying actually was often when we think about working with the private sector, or zoos working with private sector, like it's like about exchanging animals, and it was like actually the first thing is an exchange of information. That's where it needs to start. Is just exchanging information with each other. So, because a lot of zoo first were first in the private sector way beforehand.
Yeah. Do you guys plan on doing any debates on certain things?
We did.
Or does that just leave too much room for arguing back? Yeah, we could do a debate here, Haven.
We did, didn't we? On Leah done debate the other week.
You were just made to pick a certain way. You didn't actually get to choose.
Yes.
Yes, like this group could debate, and it wouldn't affect the chemistry or friendship we have at all. No.
But that's the thing. I think the debate I have up against Phil, there's no way I was winning.
Phil is on top of it.
But it's not that. Like, there's only dragons are amazing. They are. But there's only so much good stuff you can say without saying all the hard work that'll put people off.
Yeah.
That's where I struggled the most because it was like cute.
Also, as well, when you think about it, it's sometimes easier to argue against something than it is to argue for it, regardless of what it is. Sometimes.
See, you can't really argue for it when it says, "Oh, your baby's going to cost you 120 with lights with this," because they're going to be like £90 for the animal, 120 for the housing, and that's an ongoing thing. You get what I mean? So, although, like those who want to have them and those who have done their research have no problem with that. As a first-time keeper, that price alone could put them off.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to argue. All them prices are amazing.
Yeah, Stefan, I'll start back this Thursday since I'm feeling better, and we'll start back game night this Thursday.
It's always quite easier to argue against stuff. That's why you get like so many celebrities that will back animal rights organisations, sort of thing, and will back the antis in terms of the keeping of animals and stuff, because it's easier to argue against it than it is to actually argue for it.
What, do you miss game night too, honey? You do? Okay. He's like, I like game night. Okay.
I think he wants you to say Thursday again, Christine.
Oh, Thursday? Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Country girl accent. See, I like that country accent only because when they're not grown, they sound grown, and when they're old, they still sound like not old.
Yeah.
They sound like there's always a maturity for not an age. I love it.
A lot of people think we sound uneducated because of our accent.
See, I don't think he sounds uneducated.
Neither do I.
The people with deep southern draws here, a lot of people just think they are ignorant and are uneducated. It's just a thing. It's, of course, there's no truth to it, but a lot of people think that way.
That's been discussed in the Welsh.
If you're uneducated, then we must be even worse because I grew up with all that country stuff because that's the only thing my grandparents would like watch or listen to, or they were obsessed with it.
Yeah. We have the same thing here. Like, go to country, like, the whole was, I can't read and I can't write, but I can drive a tractor.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start game night back. No problem.
See, I always struggled to read and write, but I built a computer without reading and writing. And I made it all work. And I did IT. You don't need reading and writing for IT. As long as you know the basic words and the patterns, you're fine.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab another water. Oh, watch out, Ray Ray.
But it's pretty much like the same here. Like, unless you're from Kent or whatever, and then you're uneducated. Unless you live in the posh areas of the UK.
Is Kent really highly educated then?
Some areas, like some areas of Cambridge and Oxford and stuff like.
Because apparently Wales is really poorly educated. Which I don't disagree with them. There's some that are really highly educated in Wales, but I think half of it is to do with the system. Because if, like me, like I had dyslexia all the way growing up, so I struggled with reading and writing. Instead of putting things in place to make my reading and writing better, they put me in military school, and I became more physical. Do you get what I mean?
In my school, you just went down the set until you reached like the dumb set.
Yeah, but therefore, then the thing is, you're not really dumb. Like I came from a long line of family who worked in the coal mines, who worked manual labor, who worked physical labor. Everything was labor intensive, not academic.
Yep.
So even though I went to school, I learned a lot from them, which is all manual labor. Now my kids don't really know too much manual labor except for house chores.
And me, I've just always been thick.
Is better than getting lost in a crack, Mark.
In a crack?
Yeah, them people, they get lost in a crack.
I wouldn't mind getting lost in your crack.
I was about to say,
Waiting for that one.
I was about to say you just walked right into
You're
that one.
walking into that, Ellie.
Oh God, I've done it again, didn't I?
You did?
Unintentional, but I've done it. Do you have the saying there? There's, you know, when somebody says they're fat, we say here, there's more fat on a butcher's pencil. Do you have that saying there?
I've never heard that.
My son's my oldest son's really skinny, and I told him to stand sideways and stick his tongue out, and he done it. He said, "What did you do that for?" I said, "You look like a zip."
Oh
It
goodness.
was even worse when he took his top off, and you could see his ribs. I said, "Now you look like a bloody xylophone."
What are you doing midnight?
She did, Sharon. She done it again.
It,
It was unintentional.
Yes,
I
Sharon,
just
she
want
did
to
it.
say here, because years ago the roads wasn't like really done really well, and there was always cracks in the road. So they would say if you were really skinny, you'd fall down and you lost the crack. That's what they'd say, and that's where that saying comes from. Now our cracks have been fixed, well, most of them, apart from the potholes.
I love that, Stefan. That's so sweet.
Whenever she's wearing your t-shirt, she always goes around and says, everyone, "Welcome to my web."
So cute. I'm so glad she likes the t-shirt.
My kids say that every time they hear Christine, or if Christine's videos come on. When she changed their intro, they wasn't happy because they used to see it the old way.
I had a few people that were happy when I changed the intro.
Like, it's a really good intro, but you know, it was like the old one was really like sticky.
Yeah. I've had a few people want me to change it back.
It's like Scott's. Every time Scott, I listen to Scott's videos, I'm always like, "See you again on the next one." But I had to learn that because that's why it's sticky to me, because I learned it from Rocky Mountains competition thing. You know, I walk like a YouTuber. I did that for them, and then I had to be Scott. So I had to learn it for that.
Yeah, thank you.
But
Appreciate
now, even on some of my videos, I've almost done Scott's like.
Hi, Toby. How are you?
Hey, Toby.
But if I do that, it's okay because I've already got permission to use the content. Scott's like, just do it.
I mean, you're taking over Scott anyway, aren't you?
It's unintentional. You know, if I don't turn up or if I'm late, I get in trouble. And I was like, last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week he was late because I was late. And I was like, I didn't even know you wanted me on. He's like, you have to be on.
I'm good, Toby. Thank you.
I'm good, Toby. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, how are you, Toby? Sorry, I think I said hello. If I didn't, hello. And welcome to Spider Mum's channel. If you didn't know, we was on Spider Mum's channel.
Let's see what I have now. Yeah, I'm up to 507, so I'm getting there.
My subs are going up slowly, you know.
I don't even know what I'm on.
But I think it's because I said that I'm not doing any more subscriber giveaways. So I'm just going to do giveaways. So if they're not a subscriber, they're not going to know about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a subscriber giveaway, post it everywhere, and then people just add me to win a giveaway. No.
Right. You want subs that you're going to keep because they like your content, not because they're going to get a free gift out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why like, I haven't done any giveaways on my channel.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, your count goes up and down.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
See, I'm the kind of person that if you give me the time of day, I also like to give you the time of day back. So if they're just adding me and then running away, I have no bloody Scooby-Doo there.
I'm on 300 because Kurt would subscribe to me.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's going up slowly.
So I'm on. What am I on?
Sure.
I think you all are more than me.
336. That's enough. But
Nice.
That's it.
it's more than the flight that we get, so
Well, mine's more than I didn't think I'd get nowhere near that, so I'm happy enough. Christine's just flying with hers, ain't you, Christine?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I got to 500. I was so excited.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Hey,
Hi,
Aubrey.
Hey, Aubrey.
How are you doing, sweetie? I guess I need to start looking into, since those roaches are so big, I guess I need to start looking into what type of enclosures and all that stuff I'm going to need.
Yeah.
I stuck mine in a fish tank. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
I'm talking about the giant cave cockroaches. Like, am I going to need arboreal? You know, like I've got to look up all this stuff so I know what to do with them.
My death head stayed in a Bavaria with my skink. My hissers are in a big box with my millipedes. My something else. What are they?
I'm sorry, Aubrey. I'm sorry you're having a
I
bad
hope
day.
you get better soon, Aubrey.
Oh my God. Yeah, you are just
I hope you get better soon, Aubrey.
Toby. You just whirlwind. Like I can't believe how fast you got all those subs. That was crazy.
Yeah, Toby's doing really well.
Yeah.
I need to watch more Toby's videos. I found him because of my friend Graham Dick. Like shares a video that he done of it, an unboxing of his. My friend Graham Dick runs a invert selling website.
Yeah. It's okay, Toby. We understand that between school and keeping up with all the subscribers that you have, I mean,
Yeah, you can't do it with everyone.
No,
You know what I mean?
you don't do so much.
Yeah, exactly. So don't worry about that, Toby. You do what you can do.
Yeah. As we all said, it's impossible to keep up with it. Absolutely everyone. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody expects you to keep up with. I don't know what you're at now, but you were at 50-some thousand subs. Nobody expects you to keep up with every single one of those subscribers. It's just you can't do it. Thank you, Tarantula Town. I appreciate it. Okay, Aubrey, you feel better, sweetie.
yeah, you feel better, Aubrey.
Feel better soon, Aubrey. Sorry, Aubrey.
Hi, Aubrey. Take care. No, I'm not at 500 Tarantula Town. It's Christine. Be a miracle if I do ever get to 500, but there we go.
Mac, you'll get to 500 in no time. You haven't even been doing it half as long as we have, and you're already way past all of us.
Don't know how.
Bashed my arm on the table.
Did it hurt?
Yes, it hurt.
I didn't feel it.
Did,
You should have got your funny bone, and then at least you'd be laughing.
I wish it worked that way. Other people laugh at the face you make, but you sure don't laugh.
Can we have an action replay?
No,
With the other arm?
No.
that would be another proof that I have to answer for. my biggest problem is I'm always in some sort of shorts nowadays. Like, I'm not a dressy person. I love my shorts. So every time I'm out, my nan's like, where'd you get that bruise from? That wasn't there yesterday. Where'd you get this bruise from? That wasn't there yesterday. I'm always covered in bruises. Hi, Leah.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Hi, Leah.
Sweetie. Let's see. What's the size? Yeah, the pressure does go up the more subs you get, I'm sure, Toby. But you just do what you can do. That's all you can do, bud.
Yeah.
Good job, Tarantula Town. I'm happy for you. That's great.
Yeah, you get in there, you'll soon be on 500.
That's awesome. Ellie.
Guess what? I have a huge number of subscribers. The number of subscribers is 271.
That's really
That's true,
cool.
Toby.
Yeah.
Not a competition.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah.
I like that my channel is small though.
Yeah.
Especially while I'm still at uni, because when I get really busy, I can't commit to like doing YouTube the whole time. And those who are, most of them that are subscribed to me already know that and don't mind.
Yeah. I can put, let's see, let me see here. Hold on.
Oh, nice peaches and jam, Leah. I seen your picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to arrange a trip to see Leah and Ellie.
Okay, let's see. Tarantula Town's only a few subs away, so if anybody in chat wants to sub to her,
I'm already subbed.
okay, there's the link just in case anybody wants to sub to her that hasn't.
Hey, Venom, wonderful.
Hey, Venom. Thank
Hi,
you.
Venom.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you, Venom, next time it's my time to host the show. We'll talk. I'm gonna see if I can get you on there since last time it got postponed. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Good. There you go. Awesome. Get you a few more subs there, Tarantula Town.
Down. Let me have a look. Town. No, I'm sub to Tarantula Town.
Good, good. No problem, sweetie.
Sorry, I just had a message from the UE. Well, I can deal with it later. It's not my important.
Grab another drink.
You doing okay, Venom?
Hi, Venom. Wonderful.
Thank you, Sharon. Sharon's such a sweetheart. Thanks, Toby. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're doing well. I saw you on BOP's live the other night, but I just didn't talk. I was kind of tired and I just wasn't in talking mood, but I was watching you on BPL's thing.
Yeah, you are, Moon.
Yeah, Moon, we know.
You got a link for Venom's channel?
Yeah, I'll put it up here. Give me 1 second. And here is the link to Venom Wonderful's channel. If you like venomous snakes and all that good stuff, you're gonna like his channel. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Moon, you're a rock star. I don't know how you keep up with literally everybody.
There you go. Just sub to Venoms.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Yeah, he's here in the States too. Yep, he does live feedings. Subbed. Good job, you do it with loads of. Oh, that's awesome, Leah.
That's awesome, Leah. What species?
Oh, nice.
That is so cute. I love watching the little scorpions on the back. It is so adorable.
Scorpions are awesome. I used to have the Romanian ones, and their babies are bright pink.
What?
Yeah.
Don't work too hard, Moon.
Okay, Moon. Was Peter Savage?
Solenis.
Okay.
It was most probably Solenis. That's awesome, though.
Are they more of a? Are they a dry?
They're on the Asian forest species.
Asian forest. Okay.
Yeah, they're the Heterometrus.
Venom Wonderful. The UK rocks. Yes, they do. I can't wait for when I get my own house and I start applying for DWA license. Nice, Toby. That'll be exciting.
What are you thinking of getting, Toby? What's on your wish list?
Yeah. What is on your wish list? What venomous snake would you like first?
You are, Moon. You're always working hard.
Yes, always. I don't see how he does it. Kurtwood and Desert Wolf that were in here earlier.
Yeah.
They're all friends with Venom Wonderful. They all do the same type of videos, and they're all friends. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look at them.
Yeah.
I've got a sub to Kurtwood's.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out and sub him.
I'll send it to you now.
What we got here? The Moon Vipers. Ooh.
Nice. That's a nice selection. Definitely need some work doing.
Aren't
Okay.
the Gabooms the fastest striking ones? Aren't they? Or Venom one?
They've got the largest fangs, I believe.
Okay.
But they're like, I don't think they're the quickest. I'll get me wrong, but I've never. But I think a friend of mine who worked with Gabooms said they're like just really, really slow all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think he was trying to get like a photo of one striking, and it just couldn't. No matter what he done, he couldn't get it to strike.
Yeah.
To get a photo of it.
Yeah. They are beautiful snakes. Gaboon Vipers are.
Mm.
They are beautiful. But they just don't. Oh man, they just fit in so well. Like they just look like leaves on the ground, and it just. I don't know.
I'm not brave enough to get a venomous. Actually, yes, I am. I wouldn't mind getting another little hog nose to go with the one I got. You know, I got Woody. I want to call you the woodpecker. You know, Woody the woodpecker, because of the little nose goes like this.
Yeah. There are the fantasy. Yeah, slow until it strikes. That's right, man.
I didn't even know the little the hog noses were venomous. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, rear fang venomous.
Yeah.
Same as the false water cobras, any.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But have you ever what's in the program Nigel Marvin done on false water cobras?
No.
It was hilarious because at least in the I don't know if you've heard of Nigel Marvin in the States. Have you heard of Nigel Marvin, Christine?
The name doesn't ring a bell, but that doesn't mean
He's a reptile guy in the UK and like does. We used to do a lot of TV programs back in the day. Does occasional ones, every now and then, and he on one of his documentaries, he was out in Central America, and he was going after false water cobras. Got one up and him on the hand, and then he's there going, "They're not venomous at all." That's what it's. And then later on, there's just a voiceover like, "They may be slightly venomous." I was like, "You're meant to be a herpetologist, you know this." You're going after wild false water cobras.
Toby, I think it depends because there is actually quite a lot of research done on venom, but they use it for other things like medicine and what was the other thing they were using it for?
I hopefully one day I can get Steve Trim of Venom Tech on because he does venom research for pharmaceuticals using tarantula venoms.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, there is research being done on tarantula venom, just not enough.
There was something else they was using tarantula venom for, which is really, really interesting. And I wouldn't have thought like that would have been a thing for venom. But it seems really, really like useful. I can't remember what it was though now. My brain is gone.
He is alive here. That's awesome. It's awesome. I'll have to look it up. It may be something that everybody else in the world knows about that I don't, but I'll look it up. So.
Yeah, he does a few. He's done a few programs in his time, and some of it's kind of badly acted out. Sometimes.
Painkillers. They're using it for painkillers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a lot of tarantula venom being used for different painkillers nowadays. I think chili rose venom has been used in heart attack drugs.
Yeah, I think I've heard something about the heart attack stuff with some of them. Yeah, cardiovascular medication can be. Try to get. Well, that's good. He's down to earth and he'll talk to you. That's good. Which one, Sharon? You talking about the hognose? You didn't know they were rear fang venomous?
I didn't know they were rear fang venomous either.
A lot of people don't. So many people don't realise hognoses are rear fanged.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know until Pete had one.
Oh, I love me some David Attenborough. Oh, he's the best. And Steve Irwin, rest in peace. Yeah, you're wearing your shirt again. Sure, I didn't even notice that. Last time we brought him up, Phil was wearing the David Attenborough shirt and didn't even realize it either. That's crazy.
I used to like Steve Irwin when I was young, but now that his family took over, I can't seem to grab that interest anymore.
Well, because it's not him.
It's not Steve. That's Steve had that. Some of his techniques But what he'd done for like conservation and stuff, he brought conservation to the masses.
Yeah.
Go for it, Leah.
Yeah, he bought land to protect it and stuff. So, like, yeah, some of his techniques, especially with like, yeah, some of his crop catching techniques and some of his handling techniques are a bit questionable. But he did do a hell of a lot of good.
Yes.
And
Yes.
stuff. And he got the people that wouldn't watch David Attenborough interested in wildlife.
Yeah.
And like interested in conservation.
That's right, Toby. That's exactly right. The more it's done, that it's just there's just no telling what amazing healing properties tarantula venom can hold.
See, when it comes to David Attenborough, it's like the world is his Playboy house, his Playboy mansion.
Yeah.
I mean, David Attenborough really should just be Prime Minister. He should run this country.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, right, Leah? Ain't that the truth? He does have an amazing voice, doesn't he? that man is what's the word? He's a true gem.
Yeah.
See, when it comes to voices, though, I like what's that color guy's voice? The one that always sounds godly in all the movies.
The one,
Really old one. He always plays some sort of god normally, or a narrator.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. You like his voice? Yeah.
I like his voice.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman is cool. Period.
I say the godly because he played that one with what's his name?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I think it's
in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
But he
and
also
Bruce Almighty.
worked with it was Jim Carrey, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Bruce Almighty, and then there's a few different movies he's been in.
Well, he's been in lots. he's done a lot of films.
I just can't picture all the names.
Shawshank Redemption, like,
man.
I like the one with the wheelchair. He played a really good disabled person.
I like Bucket List. I like all his movies are good. I'm just trying to think. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel as Groot, he's alright.
But I like his edgy side. Like, I would totally hang out with him just because, like, yeah.
Vin Diesel?
Prison buddies.
Are you talking about Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
You know what I think of Vin Diesel?
What?
Sorry, I can't.
What's the other guy that plays the transporter as well? I would totally love to see him. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Statham. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I like the edgy people. They're never boring. There's always something going on. That's like
Vin Diesel just don't do it for me. I can't watch his movies.
But what's the other guy?
I can listen to some Liam Neeson all day long.
What's the guy who plays The Rock? What's his name?
What, The Rock?
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson. He always seems like fun as well.
Yeah.
Especially in The Pacifier. Oh my God, if that was my babysitter, I'd be having a ball.
Like, he's not afraid to do really shit films that he knows are going to be shit. It's just like, why not?
I'm waiting to see the new one, the younger one or something. I never find any of his films shit, but I like Journey. You know, Journey to.
Which mountain?
No, yeah, he did Journey to Witch Mountain, but then he did. There's another one. What's it called?
There's a few, isn't there?
Yeah.
Night, Toby.
Night, Toby. Take care.
Hi, Toby. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Night, Absit.
Keep up the good work.
Night, Absit. Night, Toby.
Hi, Absent. Thanks for coming by.
Night, Absit. Take care.
I think Chris Hemsworth would only be good as a mattress, though.
You have a great night too, Absent.
I only see him that way. He looks like a very comfortable mattress.
I don't know. The Sean Connery was the voice for me when he died. It was like Sean Connery was just the sexiest man on earth, period. Like, even up until his oldest age, he was the most handsome man on earth, period. But I like right now, Colin Firth is my man right now. So
See,
yeah.
growing up, it was.
Aside from Jason, of course, Jason is my man.
See,
Colin Firth is, you know what I mean.
the guy that played in Roadhouse, the Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze and what's his name now? The one that played in Kickboxer.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It was them two. Growing up, they were my growing up crushes.
Yeah.
No, but my crushes was growing up.
What?
Anything on page 3 in the Sun.
The Sun is the newspaper, Christine.
What the heck?
You'd also get news of the world, wouldn't you?
Sharon said center of the earth. Is that the one you're thinking
Daily
of?
Sport.
No, it's hang on, I'll find it now.
Is it Johnny's Secret Island?
I'm not sure. I've only watched a few of the Rocks movies. Hey, Andy. How you doing, bud?
Hi, Andy.
I can't even spell now. Hang on.
Who was your celebrity crush growing up there, Mark? Be honest.
I don't know. I suppose growing up, I didn't really have one, but now I like Angelina Jolie. I think she's good.
Yeah.
I think she does some really good films. And the one, what was she in? She was in Mighty Joe Young, the updated version. Oh, God, what's the name? Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah.
I don't know who my celebrity crush would be now. Probably Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
No, he has to be Aquaman. He has to be awesome. I don't want just Jason. I want Aquaman.
He has to be off soon. Okay, Phil, it's your turn. Who's your celebrity crush?
When I probably wouldn't have heard of her, but when I was like teenager, Christina Scabia.
Scabia.
She's the boat full of Kuna coil.
Oh.
It's I'll do a quick Google.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a scabia? Hold on. How do you spell
That's
that?
a lot of snakes there, Leah.
Journey to Mysterious Island. Oh, cosmic spaghetti.
Nice, isn't he? Mhm. Hi, Anton.
Hey, Anton.
Hey, Anton.
Hi, Uncle.
There you go, Christine.
Oh, I'm here you too. Dang. She's beautiful. Let's see.
And I got a kiss off her once, so that was good.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow, ain't she something?
Gig and the power went.
You
And
did what?
The power went. So like all the stage lights went off, and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then all like the guy everyone's trying to sort out, and Christina was like, "What do I do now?" So someone shouted out, "Give us all a kiss!" And she went, "Oh, why not? Come on, anyone wants a kiss?" So I going around people just give us like pats on the cheek and stuff. And we was all like, "Yes." Oh,
Torrential Town said she's my crush now. Crush too now. She is beautiful.
whoa, that's like,
Andy, how's all your baby spiders doing?
Which one's Andy?
spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Hi, Andy.
Hey, Sadie. Come here. How you doing, Anton?
Yeah, okay. That was a poster I used to have as a teenager
Oh, nice.
in the college dorm.
Get out. No, no, no.
Yeah, so and so is a teenager as well. There's no way he kept that on his wall without having one arm employed and one arm unemployed.
I'm good, Anton.
Sorry, Philip, he said.
Of course.
No, why one arm was bigger than the other.
There's a reason right is stronger.
Yeah. Third in star. That's awesome.
Okay. Drumming comes in handy for many things. It gives you very quick wrists.
Nice, Andy.
Also, it can give you quick fingers as well.
What are you getting, Anton?
Oh, yeah. What are you going to
Probably
get?
a GTP or the emerald bow. The emerald something. It's not an emerald bow. It is an emerald something else.
Very expensive, so still consider it. Maybe, or is it an emerald?
Probably. Green tree pipe. Oh, okay.
What morph is it? I'm not that clued up on my green tree morphs.
I wish I could morph. One day be a bird, one day be an elephant. 90% of the time be a giraffe.
Do you know why Ellie wants to be a bird? Because of all the little worms she picks up. Sorry, Ellie.
Not touching that one. I'm not touching that one.
That's nice.
Is Eddie full of worms then?
$2,500. Woo!
Wow.
Goodness. Yeah, that is a designer snake for that much.
Does that include shipping from America?
Yeah, all right. Oh my.
That can be like very expensive, like for like shipping and like customs checks and everything.
I can't imagine. Yeah, that would be insane. What are you fixing besides mac and cheese?
I was getting it from the UK. The bloodline is American.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly much easier.
Still a lot of money for a snake, though.
It's still a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but if it's something that you love.
It's not that weird. I'll have an update out next week if I get edits. Okay, cool. Maybe.
Well, he was lucky to only have 2 die then.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Definitely. Yeah,
That's not bad.
good going.
Yeah, that is a lot of money. That's a big, yeah.
Yes. When you're doing that, it's always something to think about very carefully.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't even buy a car for that amount of money.
Right. What are you doing, Graham? Stop. Do you have to snort while you're cleaning yourself? That sounds nasty. Can you?
Jason, behave.
Okay, little man, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Yeah, exactly, Jason, or the dog. That's a good question. Okay.
I did
No, I ain't seen
everything
it.
on Spider Shop. I don't look there.
So,
Did anyone say the zombie head in Spider Shop will be selling?
Zombie head.
I saw on their website. I need to watch Steve's video. I'm not overly sure on them. Look at them.
Graham, calm down, little buddy.
My animals abandoned me now. I got two at the back, and the other one stays in bed.
I think I now have a mystery spider from the spider shop. I'm pretty sure it's not what they labelled it as.
They're quite good at doing that.
It was what now, Phil?
I think I've now got a mystery spider from the spider shop because I'm pretty sure it's not what they labelled it as.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good daddy. Daddy's calling. Go to daddy. Sadie. You're wrapped up in my cords.
It's one that came in the
Go to daddy. Go to daddy.
the mystery box I think I got for my birthday. That was labelled as S. Longipes, which would be a spitting spider. It's not a spitting spider because it's a tarantula.
Oh,
Oh, right.
It looks more like a tarantula, but I'm not entirely sure which yet. So it's all that right.
mind you, you could order an elephant from Spider Shop and end up with a fucking cat. So
You can put the link now, Anton. Try it again. If this is the link for the try it again. I didn't have you modded, that's why you couldn't post it.
If not, I'll probably be able to find it. If not,
I got that in modded though. I don't know. That's weird, but apparently not. Zombie head. What is a zombie head? Is that a spider? Is that a roach? What is that?
no, it's they're doing horror themed hides. So it's a hide that looks like a zombie.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, you're modded.
might as well just take a picture of myself in the morning and stick it like to the side of my tank. It would cost less.
Okay, it's a hide. What are they just doing? One hide? Is that why it's a big deal?
I think there's.
Okay.
I think there's like two. I had a look. I think there's two. You get one of the two.
What are they just doing? One hide? Is that why it's a big deal?
What's going on?
Oh, no.
You
That
can
was
tell
weird.
nobody likes listening to themselves back because of the faces that we pull every time it happens. I think Phil does it on purpose just to get a reaction.
Terry said Mark is getting good at it. Yes, he is.
Yeah, you need to watch that door behind because that door opens and closes by itself with nobody else there. Mark doesn't even notice.
Probably only going to be on for about 20 more minutes because it's getting so late over there. So if somebody wanted to jump on with us, let me know and I'll let you hop on with us for the last 2 minutes.
I went for a wheeler. I'm going to take everybody with me.
You finally left us behind.
I don't mind taking Ellie, but
He does actually. If we're on the phone, he takes it to the toilet and then he's like, guess what I just been?
Chameleon or is it like shapeshifters? Oh my goodness.
From Star Trek.
So you go, when do you leave, Phil, for the festival?
The 11th of August.
August 11th.
Yeah, it's the festival. For 5 days.
That's gonna be cool.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna miss you, Phil.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too.
Then,
Well, no, he'll be having a blast.
oh yeah, I'll be rocking out.
yeah, something to look forward to.
And then this Sunday I'm at Jimmy's Farm Wildlife Park. They're doing like a zookeeper party for everyone.
Nice. That's the one you said he was friends with Jamie Oliver, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, and take him to Black Swan and hopefully get some tapir cuddles. Hopefully.
That's nice. That black swan. I like that.
It was the ugly duckling.
I am lucky.
Leah, I'll have to sort out about coming down to see you and Terry and Ellie.
Hey, baby.
Can't forget Ellie.
What?
Just remind me when you're going, Max, so I can keep my distance.
Oh, thanks, Ellie.
Yeah. It's the warmest room in the house.
Right, Leah, we'll change that. I'm coming to see you and Terry. Ellie's staying at home.
No, because then I don't want it to get too chilly in here. Just leave it like it is. It'll be fine. I've got the fan going. Don't worry, you're not near the camera. I don't know. I don't have some.
I think we have a regular 2-week slot now, don't we? Yeah.
So you want me to go on the week that you're not there then?
So hopefully I'll be doing that again on Sunday.
Oh, that's so
What's
awesome. So awesome.
Can you send me that properly? Because to me it looked like a bear was eating your arm.
It's not. It's a tapir.
Oh.
The tapir,
You know what
Ellie.
happened? I was looking at it and all you could see is a line from the light, like a reflection.
Hi,
and
Andrew.
it looked like the bear's head was eating his arm.
Yeah, Andrew.
Hi, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey. How you doing?
Babe then.
I wouldn't call him babe. What for? Hi, babe. Babe and Bailey sounds different. But you can't call Bailey babe. You'll get excited.
What does it say?
Week tomorrow, Ellie. I'll get me eye done.
Oh, nice. Hopefully everything will go well.
Yeah, I seen you had a nice time there, Bailey. That's awesome. I had some beautiful scenery. I saw the pictures on Facebook. Let's see.
Oh, cute. No, I can't come down if Mark's coming down because all the bodyguards are on break at the moment.
If you're all right, I'll guard you, buddy.
I wouldn't have a body left, Mark.
As long as you had a nice time, Bailey, that's awesome.
I brought back a
Get away.
We got our own little Ellie.
That's nice.
Drinking and walking did some at the same time. Nice.
Yeah.
Take me a cuddle. Look adorable.
The what is adorable?
I was at London's a few years ago
Oh.
with the female Galapagos giant tortoises.
Oh, nice.
Oh, goodness. That's so awesome.
Phil's got everybody jealous.
I know. We're just like in awe. Like, my mama went to the Galapagos Islands years ago. Said it was pretty amazing. She got to see the turtles and the iguanas.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because we have close friends that are like kind of like, you know, family that live in Ecuador. So while she was there, she got to go to the Galapagos Islands. So that's pretty awesome.
Them turtles, they just got quite nice.
Yeah, they are nice.
They are nice.
Yeah, the Wolverines are awesome.
Wolverines.
Yeah.
That, see, when you say Wolverine, that's what I think of. What?
It wasn't a short man and he will look Christmas. Was Wolverine short? Yeah, I didn't thought Wolverine was short.
Yeah, Wolverine, the character, is meant to be fairly short, yeah.
He doesn't look short in the movies, though, in the X-Men movies.
That's because it's Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
What did you say, Red Dawn?
But I think the actual comic book characters are fairly short and stocky.
See, I didn't see the comic books because I'm not a comic book human.
And in a yellow costume.
I take it you're quite excited, Leah. I know that's your favorite holiday. I can't.
To be fair, we've got a countdown to every single holiday. We've got the Halloween one, we've got the Christmas one, we've got them all going on.
I mean, my wardrobe is full of Halloween decorations.
Oh, yeah.
But I have animatronic people and stuff on my Halloween bug displays.
I don't have any left. Crystal nicked them and decorated their bedroom.
But see, the thing is, I would love to decorate, but there's really no need. Okay, the kids are grown up and adults now. We may do it once the grandkids get a little older, but literally we live in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere's going to see the decoration. The kids are grown up. You know what I mean? So until the grandkids get a little bigger, there's really no reason to decorate.
We
I
just
do it for myself.
Yeah.
And I have some Halloween decorations up all year round, just
Yeah.
as general
Yeah.
house decorations.
I love it where you live, Christine.
Yeah, I like it out here. I do like it out here. It's nice and peaceful.
We don't have any nosy neighbors.
Yeah. I do like it here.
I don't know if I put my tent there. Have a nosy neighbour then. Me and Sandra would do well living in a little tent next to Christine.
There's plenty of room, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get that restraining order, Christine, yeah?
For me, I'm like, as soon as September hits, I'm like looking in the shops for Halloween stuff.
See, I did that in November and December because it's all too
I'll do
much.
that too. I'll look see what's new, and then I'll go back and find all like the cheaper stuff.
Okay.
And then even sometimes like in the middle of summer, sometimes like Wilco's and stuff will have like really, really cheap Halloween stuff in, like just to get rid of it.
Oh no, Anton.
Oh no, don't want to be.
That sucks.
You
I
got
bet you are
to
furious.
on Facebook.
It's okay, Anton. You'll look young for a few months. Don't worry.
I mean, that's why I have the T-Rex mask. That cost me like 10 pence.
I reckon you should do a live on Halloween. Dressed up.
That would be cool.
That means I'd have to get a costume.
No, I didn't say we'd got to dress up.
Oh,
But we should all dress up. That would be fun.
that's cool. But look, it looks like the T-Rex at Phil.
Yeah. Phil's back there in the background saying, help!
He's covered his eyes. He looks like he's got Jason's bottom half of the face. Like Phil turned to Jason.
Oh my God, Bailey. Are you serious, girl?
Oh, no.
That's funny.
Yeah, get Phil doing a live dressed up and layer on it with him dressed up.
Big Halloween spooky live.
Yeah.
What does Halloween run on this year? Like what day? Anybody got a calendar handy?
Or the fair, yeah.
I mean, like day of the week.
Don't know day of the week, but
Alexa, what day is Halloween on?
31st of October.
On Sunday, the 31st of October.
That's Sunday. Oh, there we go. Live.
Perfect. It's meant to be. That's perfect. Alexa, stop.
I'm just not very spooky. Last time I dressed up for Halloween, I dressed up as Harley Quinn.
Everybody dresses up
That's
as
it.
Harley Quinn now.
I have a habit of normally making at least one child cry at work during Halloween, just because like all my setup and the way I'll dress for it.
Maybe I'll see if I can come as Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse.
So you and Phil are dressing up on that night then?
I'll have to see what I can find because I really wanted to be the Mad Hatter, but I couldn't get a nice costume.
Yeah, that's right. Touring to the town doesn't have to be spooky. Dressing up is fun. That's exactly right.
Thanks, Sharon. I love you too.
I just saw that.
I mean, that's very. All you have to do is paint yourself green. Done.
Yeah, it's
He looks like a Shrek. He has the nose. He just doesn't have the little ears. Is that by the little ears? I totally see that.
Oh my goodness. We love you, Mark.
That's good. Sharon don't.
Yes, she does. She's just
These cheeks are made for pinching.
That was one Halloween at work.
oh wow.
With-
Nice. Shrek the spider guy. Oh,
I can take it. Just chuck it at me.
it's all done in love, Mark.
Yeah.
That's just it. Is Ellie on Tinder? I don't know.
Ellie's setting up a fans only page. Hurry up and send me the link, Ellie.
Keep dreaming, man. I'm trying to see if I have my picture of Harley Quinn. From when I dressed up as Harley Quinn, I mean.
I don't know if I start looking now, I should be able to find a decent costume to wear for Halloween. Won't be going out, but I can get dressed up. Let's see. We got
It just seems to be years back. Like it
Oh
wasn't.
no, Sharon.
Oh yeah, this is just it for being such a little pod, it puts out a lot of vapor, but I don't vape nicotine anymore. I quit vaping nicotine over a year ago. So I just do it for the flavor. But yeah, it puts out a lot of vapor for being such a little thing.
That's it, Leah. Dress up some like that.
Yeah.
That's some of the things I do. I'll put like 7 arms in a centipede tank.
Oh my gosh. That's creepy.
And see.
That's creepy. Look over seeing an arm in a freaking enclosure.
Yeah, I do that, and then like I have like a little thing of like doll arms and stuff for that.
Oh, thanks,
around my
Chancellor Town. Oh no, Sharon. Who put their arms in this centipede, you, Phil?
a 7 arm.
I was severed. I was going to say, you mad? Bloody centipedes. Ugh.
I know, they gave me heebie-jeebies, but
Centipedes are awesome.
Centipedes are nasty.
I haven't got it.
Oh, yeah. I made myself like tarantula top hat.
oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Interesting, but they do give me the heebie-jeebies. But I, maybe once I learn more about them, then
I was quite pleased with that one.
hold on.
Oh, look at that.
That's freaky looking.
That's gross.
I managed to, yeah.
I think the leg looks sexy,
7
but
foot managed to make the a little bit into basically a little water bowl for it. So put the water in there and it just go there to drink.
Oh my gosh.
I've always
Emily can be the owner.
One thing I always wanted to do, friends won't have done this, but I've just never been able to sort it out properly. but friends of mine, Graham and Janice, they got like a life-size skeleton, and they built a like big square sort of acrylic sort of base for it to stand in, and they'd fill that with like thousands of death's head cockroaches, and then put jam all over the skeleton, and the death's head cockroach would just cover the skeleton, eating the jam. That was it. Looked really cool.
Oh. Anything with centipedes, yeah. Bloody horrible things.
I don't like centipedes.
We've got a 6-foot waiter upstairs, a mannequin line, and he's dressed in the times of like the era of Jack the Ripper.
Oh yeah,
And it's one of them ones that you're supposed to talk and say, oh, the master's at home and all that. And it stopped. It never worked when I bought it. They said it worked and it didn't. But the kids get petrified of it because we've got it standing up in the bedroom window, looking out. And the kids next door flipping get petrified of it. Hey, can you move it? And say no. I put his top hat on once because it's got hair on it. Looked like I'd grown hair.
I've got a short weight thing that kind of groans and moves. Then I've got kind of a couple of witches. One's more like the classic, which but just her eyes just light and that's it. So she's a bit rubbish. And then I bought one that does speak and kind of jumps at people.
Yeah.
So people go in front of it. It's more noise activated. If they make enough noise in it, and then kind of like jump forward a bit, sort of thing. And then like it's quite funny watching kids get kind of scared of like this animatronic saying that she's going to eat them.
Nice, Leah.
And I've got a window thing as well that opens up with, sort of a skeleton coming out of it.
Oh, nice.
Friend the grin. Friend the grin. What are you doing? Quit getting messed up in all the cords.
Yeah, pretty much every year I like add another like animatronic thing from the range.
Oh, dear.
Go, get out of here, dogs. Get. Go in there with daddy. Go in there with daddy. Go.
And I'll decorate the tropical house up and all the work buildings up for it stuff as well.
Oh, dear.
Who's at my feet? Oh.
And then around Christmas time, a lot of the inverts at work do get little Christmas toys as well.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet. They get a little present too.
They get plastic presents or plastic Santa.
Yeah. That's cute. Friends, makeup artist and she does face something.
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's gonna be time to move soon. The lightning bug. Get their own little Christmas pudding or a piece of turkey.
Welcome to your centipedes.
I am not a huge fan of centipedes.
Oh, they're lovely.
But,
Oh, well, it's everybody to their own, innit? So
yeah.
if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
I just hate the things. But saying that, I was brave at Pete the other day. I watered all these.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you? Good. They didn't come
The
after
one-
you, did they?
I didn't give it a chance to. I didn't open the lid. I just watered it through the box.
Yeah, I think she is still looking for that picture.
I'm still looking for it. I can't find it though.
How many photos you got, Ellie?
Oh, a million.
The stream will be over when you find it.
I don't think it's there.
That's going to bugger all night now. The stream will
Yeah,
end and she'll still
it
be
is.
looking
It's
for
gonna
it.
bug her until she finds it.
No, Sam, no meow.
No meow.
I don't think we're gonna find it, you know.
Stream will be over. She'll be looking for it. She'll find it and then she'll put it in group chat. Found it.
We'll just leave Ellie on stream until she finds it. We'll all go and then come back next week and she's still on here.
Yeah. Still sitting there.
I literally gotta go through everything because I've got too much shit.
It'll be the longest stream ever.
That's another one I agree with you. Leeches are nasty.
Oh, leeches are lovely. Amazing.
Normal.
Amazing things. I used to keep leeches.
Oh, no. Oh, no, and
Oh,
two
goodness.
deaths.
Bailey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so you kept leeches, Phil?
Yep.
Did you feed them from yourself?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
No, you don't want to do that. And even like the guy in the UK, the main guy that sells leeches, he tells everyone, do not feed them from yourself. Yet people do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not judging, but I've seen people do it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Anton. F that.
The thing is, doing that, there is a risk of them actually transferring anything into you.
Night, Leah. Take care.
Oh, night, Leah.
Because they're,
Night, Leah. Love you, sweetie.
unless they're properly, sort of raised in really sterile conditions, although they're medicinal leeches, they shouldn't be used for medicinal reasons unless raised for medicinal.
Right. They have to be raised in that perfect environment so they
Yeah.
don't have any diseases.
Yeah, and there's different types of medicinal leech as well, I believe. I think there's like different species of them.
I give up. I can't find it. I quit.
So, yeah, because I don't need to do all that much either. They really don't need much. Right there. No.
They
Hey,
don't.
Michael.
So what do you feed them when you keep them as pets?
Feed them blood, but go to an abattoir and take a little sausage skin and ask them to fill it with blood for you. So, give them a couple of quid. Not for you again.
Honestly, I ain't gonna judge. It's just weird. I don't know.
And so,
I couldn't do leeches.
But yeah, to each his own though.
so
What if you?
part of me keeping them was at the time was looking at whether we could do a conservation program for the British medicinal leech. And stuff, but nothing kind of went through. So yeah, I've been approached by Natural England or a guy working with Natural England to be sort of like, is this a thing that perhaps people would be interested in? And actually, yeah, doing a conservation program for the British medicinal leech, but yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have their place just like everything else. It's just I don't get it, but I'm not gonna hate on people who do.
But absolutely, like the ones I sort of kept right, they're absolutely stunning. So like, if you have really good one, they're so bright green and yellow. And so they're just stunning.
Oh my goodness, Anton.
Soup on my arm. Soup on my arm.
Goodness. Oh, what we got here? You doing okay, Michael? Just catching us at the end. We're going to close up here in a minute, but we can talk for a minute. Or your
Yeah, probably don't want leeches on your balls.
no, probably.
This is a bad stuff.
Whether you like them or not.
No, definitely don't.
A bit of a daredevil.
And so I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah, I thought 9 times out of 10, boys would be happy to be sucked off. Now you're complaining about it.
There's a difference.
Is it really against the job done? Why are you complaining?
Oh my goodness. Well, does anybody want to announce anything for their channel before we close out for the night?
No, not me.
I don't think I've got any announcements for mine. Yeah, not my one.
I announce my backside has gone dead.
I announced, need me there to slap it.
Well, I suppose that might get the blood flowing.
Put a leech on it.
Yeah, put a leech on it.
Yeah, put a leech on it.
That'll wake it up. I need geek.
Yeah, I did.
But apart from that, I don't think I've got any more announcements.
There's one problem, they'll get out of the bin.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only thing like keeping leeches, keeping them actually contained. It can be very difficult.
The number. It's because I don't actually sit on my bum. I sit like on the back at the bottom of my spine, which then causes a problem.
A sealed bin. Yeah. I don't get it, but I guess if we don't, maybe if you understand them more, maybe have a new respect for them, just like a lot of stuff. We'll see.
I wonder through that, like, if something's a bit odd, or people think it's weird, chances are I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
On a cushion.
And I'll look at getting it. Years ago, I used to keep giant velvet mics. When you could get them.
They're cute though, aren't they?
Oh, they're awesome looking
They're
things.
freaking cute. They're so adorable.
Yeah, they really are. I was close. I think I was close to breeding them.
I wasn't sitting though. I was laying sort of like this, with my legs on my desk and my back on the back of the, on the bottom of the chair.
But yeah, you can, haven't been able to in India. I was stopped the export as well, which is fair enough, and is good. So yeah, you can't get them.
Yeah. Hey, you wouldn't think a mite could be so freaking cute though. It's crazy.
Oh, they were so cool.
Never seen one.
Oh, you haven't seen one, Mark? Oh, you're gonna have to see them.
Just put Mark in the sun, you'll soon see one. Sorry, Mark, it's your turn. You get me all the time. I'm coming for you now.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, but just to make everyone honest.
Oh,
Oh, is that him? Oh, no, it's a tiger. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
No, one of your place, Phil.
Yeah, it's Calabu.
Take care,
Oh,
man.
nice.
bye,
So
man.
beautiful. Hey, Mark, can you see this?
Bye, Moon. Take care. Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's-
the
Yeah, the lights. Yeah.
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah. Colours are nice.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I told you it looks like Mark when you stick him in the sun.
What, the tiger or the mite? It's a good job I'm not the tiger. I'd have a bigger pussy than you.
Oh, geez, Anton. Yeah, I doubt that now. I very seriously doubt that. You would have.
she would have you. She would have you.
Phil, have you ever seen those water mites? No. Let's see. Like,
Phil, I've ever seen what might.
hold on. No, they're big. Hold on. Water mites. Water mites. They're big. Let's see.
I'm not sure.
I didn't even know they were.
I'm not sure.
I don't particularly go looking for mine.
He legit said, I would. Anton, you crazy. You take on that tiger over that. Oh my god.
I would say good luck to you.
No, I would.
I'd much rather get sucked off by a leech than take on a tiger's balls.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. If given the choice of taking on Calabu or putting a leech on my bollocks, I would take the leech. It would probably hurt less.
You probably survive it too.
Exactly. There's that as well. I'm not ready to die yet. Like a few more years.
Oh my goodness.
He can hit something else though.
That's funny, Sharon. I seen some black millipedes at the train tracks here last week. They were about 3 inches long.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know much about millipedes either.
No, mate, don't keep them.
Yeah. Carol Bass gonna be getting fined too. Oh my god. I don't mind them. I don't know anything about them. I've never kept them, so.
I don't mind millipedes. I've only ever held one, and it was about that long.
Yeah, millipedes are okay, but they do piss
Millipedes are awesome.
They pee on you?
Mm. They either pee on you or they can square. Oh, what is it now? That orange stuff they stick on bandages. Iodine.
It's iodine. And sometimes with a bit of cyanide in.
Oh god.
Just enough to make him like taste horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't recommend sucking on a millipede.
Ah. Darn, there goes that idea. There goes my weekend. No, just
Hi, Lewis.
hello.
Hey,
What
Lewis.
Say, you've got a thing for sucking on things, right? You've got sucking on mine. You know he's going to be getting himself a lollipop now when he's going to bed.
What is this?
I want a lollipop now.
And then they. Oh, Lordy Michael. That's funny.
Hi, Lewis.
Oh. Well, I think we're going to cut it off now. I've kept these beautiful people up long enough. So.
It's just because I stopped scrolling for pictures.
Yeah, you gave up on trying to find your photo.
Yeah.
I have way too many photos, and then like it's not just stored on my phone as well. I've got them stored on Facebook. I've got them stored on the cloud. Like I've got photos everywhere.
I try to keep mine in the cloud to keep it off my phone, or like on Google Drive or whatever. But it's starting to get
different.
Pretty full.
I'm just.
Night, Stefan. I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, night.
Night, everyone in chat.
Night, Stefan.
Thanks, y'all, for joining me. Thanks, everybody in chat.
Night, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Night, y'all.